I'm the placement manager for countryside environment and wildlife at Harper Adams University, and thus I'm responsible for the courses countryside management, countryside and environmental management, and wildlife conservation with natural resource management. The placement for countryside students at Harper is a minimum of 44 weeks, although some of our students they do decide to stay on placement for longer. We work very closely with our employers. The employers they will advertise their placement position on the website that we have for placement. Students then will apply for the jobs and go through a selection process, and then the employers will decide who is the right candidate, so it's a real-world job application. We have a variety of placements. Some of them they are on paid and some of them they are on voluntary basis, but the voluntary basis ones they tend to offer accommodation and lots of different training opportunities. If it is on voluntary basis, the students are allowed to do 3 days a week, so they can work elsewhere the rest of the week.
Well, as an ex-Harper Adams student myself, some years ago I must say, I've always found that the students we've had from there have been very professional, very hard-working, very trustworthy, and they're really dedicated students. We get a lot of extra work. We get very dedicated students, and we get sort of new blood that's coming into the industry that wants to learn, and we're really keen for people to come into the industry and learn from ourselves.
Oh, I really enjoyed it here. It was like a chance to get out the classroom and like actually feel what was going on, and then it's something that can be transferred into the future.
I won the Jean Jackson Charitable Trust Scholarship. It's £10,000, and this is a voluntary placement. I work 3 days a week. And it means that instead of having to go out and find a pub job or any kind of job in order to support myself, I can concentrate on volunteering here 3 days a week, and then I can spend the other 4 days volunteering elsewhere. So I've done Swift surveys and things like that for the Shropshire Wildlife Trust in Whitchurch, and it also means that I can do lots of training courses. When term starts, I'm going to go back to Harper and do some of the chainsaw courses, some of the brush cutting courses, maybe some pesticide courses.
My name's Colin Morris. My full job title is Senior Park and Estate Warden here at Hattingham. I've worked here 30 years now, and it's a busy country estate as well as a busy visitor attraction. Having the Harper students here for us is a huge benefit. Get 2 Harper students most years, and they're really good. I very rarely have a bad Harper Adams student. They always come, they work very hard, lots of life skills, experiences within the workplace, working within a team and their own initiative. It always works really well for us here at Hattingham and the National Trust in general.
So this is a voluntary placement, and the benefits are from the training, from the chainsaw trailer, accommodation, the team building, from working in a team, and yes, the support I get from this placement.
Placement's absolutely superb. I work on the grounds department at Harper Adams. The reason I chose the job was because there were so many diverse jobs. I wasn't just going to be doing the same job every single day. I've always been, someone who likes to be out and about and doing physical work and stuff. The support I've been given is absolutely superb. It's been second to none. My placement manager has encouraged me every single step of the way. Also, before we applied for the placements, we did some work on CVs. Not just the fact we were producing CVs, but I also felt that it helped me to develop as a person. It developed so many skills I thought that I actually didn't have. And then obviously I started placement, and I felt, that all the support I get given. I have a visiting tutor that will come and visit me 2 or 3 times a year, just to check on progress really. I have already had one visit, and I was able to sit down and identify, where I needed to improve, and also, what my boss thought of how I was doing. So I think the whole, talking about the whole thing, I think that the support that Harper gives to its placement students is absolutely superb, and thumbs up. I'm really enjoying it.
I think it benefits us because it's always good to have some young blood in the company. Helps us with recruitment because we're able to see how people get along, and we're just starting now with our 3rd placement, Emma Beckett. The other 2 have been, one's already been hired, and the other one has been told to give us a ring when she finishes her 3rd year at Harper.
I enjoy actually going out and doing the farm visits and working with the clients, because you get to meet such a variance of people, and it gives you that experience, the experience of the working environment. So rather than just going straight into 4th year, then graduating and almost not having an idea of what it's going to be like and how kind of people are and the different people that you're going to have to communicate with.